Just a few thoughts on consequences.
So, hi everybody. Usually I write things, but today I'm going to talk to you for a minute because this is something that has come up numerous times, and I thought I don't know, give a few minutes to talk to you about it. So, have you ever had times where you've called your dog and it's so frustrating because your dog won't come? Maybe he'll come in certain situations, but you need to get him outside and he won't come to you, or you need to get him in his crate because you need to leave and he won't come to you, or your dog has a toy in his mouth and you don't want him to have that, whatever it is, and so you're calling him and he won't come. So oh, that's so frustrating. But listen, I keep saying this over and over again, but you have to realize that behavior is just a tool for animals to get them consequences of value. So if your dog is not coming to you when you call him, you need to go back and think about what you are doing to either give value to coming to you or give value for staying away from you. I've written about recall before. I have lots of lessons that I do with clients on it, but this is just a reminder that your dog is only doing what works. So if your dog is choosing to not come to you, think about it for a minute and what is happening when your dog is doing anything but coming to you when you call him. So if you're calling him and he's choosing to, let's say, move away from you and you need to get him outside, and so you start chasing him because, oh my goodness, you've got to get this, you've got to, do what you need to do. Well, you know what? You've just taught your dog not coming to you or doing anything except coming to you results in a much bigger payday because chasing, oh my goodness, that's fun. So why would your dog choose to come to you? Now, it's a different story if you stand there and wait, and as your dog decides to come to you and he's doing that and you mark him and then run the other way, well, guess what? Now you're giving value for him to choose to come to you. So there are times too where your dog can predict that something aversive is going to happen when he comes to you. So that could be anything that your dog, from your dog's mind, and he's the one that gets to decide, could be aversive. Maybe he's predicted that when you put on your shoes and call him, that could mean that you're going to lock him in his crate and leave for the day, or that could mean, or you're calling him when he has something in his mouth, could mean that you're going to be taking that away from him. Or it could even be as simple as you're calling him and then when he comes, you may either yell at him or you may reach down, loom over him, and give him lots of scratches on his head, but he's not a dog that likes scratches on his head. So really anything from his standpoint that's aversive, you are teaching him that coming to you does not result in good things. So this is just a little talk to just remind you to very, very much be aware that what you do after a choice or after a behavior has a lot to do with what you're going to see in the future. So always make sure that you are reinforcing your dog for the behaviors that you want to see more of. And guess what? You'll see more of those.